You know, sometimes I sit here and I go, you know what? I should probably try to find and play the original Final Fantasy XIV. Just to see how bad it is. Why did they have to nuke it? Why did they have to throw it straight in the garbage and make a new one? Sometimes I need to know. Much like when I play Monster Hunter, I'm like, man, I want to go back to the original bad one, and see how the fuck this thing took off. But yeah, we're back. Welcome back to the streamies, everybody. We're back with Final Fantasy XIV today. We'll just try to make some fucking progress in the story, I guess. Fucking something Crystal Towers. Did I just activate Sony Vegas by accident? Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Hold on a minute. Let's wait and see if Sony Vegas starts and explodes. I see Microsoft Edge is also here. Why is Microsoft Edge open? Shouldn't even be on this fucking computer. Delete it. Delete, 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 delete. Alright. Now let's switch over. One of these days coming, Ari, we're gonna have to put new fucking music in the jukebox. I swear to God. Swear to fuck. So yeah, a fucking fellowship. I don't even know what a fellowship is. Alright, I guess Zora's not around. There we go. There she is. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do some of that crystal stuff, because fucking Kaminari insists that it is important story stuff. He insists. What is going on above me? Oh lord, there is a fucking Xenoblade going on above me. That's what's happening. Spoilers. Alright, so let's make our way back to that camp. I think it was this way. Fucking Christ, it was normal out earlier! Why did all the fucking poison fart gas come back out? Holy shit! Well, at least we get a nice decent view of the Crystal Tower. Whatever that's gonna be. Alright, I'm back, baby. Shit, you know what? We didn't actually have to come here. We needed to go to, Zaharik? Wherever that is. We had to go get the other Chaos Emeralds. And not just come back here. Where the fuck is Zaharik? Why do I not remember where Zaharik is? It's looking inside Legacy of a Log. I guess I would just look for this. A Legacy of a Log, yeah. Where is that? Alright, well, we'll go get that one first. Figure out everything from there. Mistakes were made. I've got money to fucking burn on nothing, I guess. Thank fuck, we can just fly out of here instead of having to... Oh. This is as high as I can fly in here? Instead of having to find my way out. Alright. Yeah, look at this place. Make sure I'm going the right way. Oh yeah, it's down there somewhere. Alright, do not mind us, weird salamander people. I am here. Oh, good. Oh, they aggroed to me, too. I'm level fucking 57. This guy wants to fucking fight. Bring it on, shithead. Not come back. Okay, well. Alright. Is this gonna summon 2 of them? No. Eat my flames. Taste my crucifix. There's just Cloud standing over there doing nothing. As he does. Alright. And Madeline. Okay. Nope. Goodbye. Goodbye! Goodbye! Make sure to take my teleport! Hopefully that works. And not because you're stuck in combat. Oops. 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 I'm sure she's fine. We'll just wait here for her to show up eventually. Hey, you made it. You made it. Perfect. What did you do? I teleported. I teleported to where we need to go, which is over there. It would just seem like you couldn't teleport because you were in combat. Mortal combat. I imagine it's over here somewhere. Oh, here's that airship I keep seeing. Oh, there's a bunch of them, in fact. Oh, fuck. I gotta kill a bunch of these things, too, because it's part of my journal. Oh, let me at first. Yeah, because you were probably in combat. Gotta kill a bunch of these for my journal. My hunting log. Where the fuck did you go? Just give me a sec. I need to kill these things. It's very important guild business. Even though I'm not really going to be a marauder once we hit the next expansion. Yeah, get her, Tifa. Get him, Tifa. Show him what's what. Show him the old 1-2-1-2. Oh, you're fighting over there. I'm coming! Now to strike the final blow and steal all the credit. Yeah! Yeah! I don't think there's anything else around here I need to kill. Hold on. Anybody else around here I need to... Okay, I need to kill one of these guys. Just give me a sec. Then I gotta kill one of those guys over there, the bold wing. Anybody with that stupid yellow symbol over their head. Yes, that helps. That helps a lot. Almost like I've never come over here. I don't know why there's so many of these guys I need to murder. Their whole species wiped out on a whim. Why? Why? What have I done to deserve this? Okay. Is that all of them? I gotta kill one more, and he's right over here. I see you. I mean, while we're here, I never seem to come out here, so... Alright. The deed is done. Off we go. 1,500 storm seals and a bunch of marauder experience. That's pretty good. Alright, adventure! Don't breathe in the purple fart gas. It's probably bad for you. Hi, Rambros. Sogeth, it is good to see you. Tell me, were you able to obtain the remaining crystals from the Beastman? Yes. Wonderful. With all 4 crystals in hand, we are now ready to proceed into the next stage of our preparations. I hope I do not give the impression that we would be embarking on our journey to the Crystal Tower just yet. Alas, there's another step which must be completed ere we come to that. While the crystals you acquired are indeed flawless, they are of little use to us in their present form. If they are to reflect the elemental forces of the tower's defenses, they must needs be cut and polished. A process which calls for a very particular set of materials. Procuring them will be a challenge in itself, I fear. Needless to say, we will be requiring your services once again. Don't we always? Sanding it down. What the fuck? What the fuck? If the flawless crystals you procured for us are to retain their elemental purity during the shaping process, a very specific set of abrasive substances will be required. Well, I say substances, but one might just as well call them one substance, named Aether Sand, which has 4 elementally aspected varieties. Alas, Aether Sand is neither common nor cheap. Indeed, it is not unusual for the abrasive to exceed the value of the precious stone it is used to polish. Given the rarity of the materials in question, the Goldsmiths Guild in Alda seemed the likeliest place to purchase the quantity we require. When I contacted the Guild's master, however, I was informed that no Aether Sand was currently available. Though I requested that word be sent as soon as new stock came in, I have yet to receive aught but apologies. I should mention at this point that I placed the order sometime before you procured the flawless crystals. I am well aware that acquiring Aether Sand is no small feat, of course, and I am not an impatient man. But I fear the more we delay our investigation, the greater the risk that the tower's secrets may fall into the hands of the other less savory parties. That is why I must entrust you with the payment for our purchase and send you to speak directly with Guildmaster Serendipity. Mayhap the presence of such a distinguished personage will spur the guild into action. In any event, it is my hope that when next we meet, we will have found at least one of the 4 varieties of Aether Sand we require. Alright, I guess we're off to Alda. Alright, place your bets! Is Ganondorf going to be there? Can't join you today. That's okay. We will just... Oh, look, Ganondorf's there. We will just, I guess, fucking work on this crystal tower until it tells us to stop. Hello, Ganondorf. Get too much eggnog. I asked him not to go. Alright, so we're teleporting to the goldsmith. Goldsmith. And I fucking made sure you could teleport here. Alright, good. Alright, wait, is that a fucking Chow? Oh, it's a fucking alien. Ah, same thing. That's like Chinese ripoff Chow. Ah, Master Thubane, welcome, welcome. What brings you here, if I may ask? Give me the bad news. You're here on behalf of the Sons of Saint Koinak? What fortunate timing. I was just about to contact Master Rambrose. The news that we finally managed to acquire a quantity of fire-aspected aether sand. I'm afraid it may be some time before we can supply the other 3 varieties, but you are welcome to settle accounts for that which we have now. Pray speak with Jimim. Jimim? Over there. Ah. I do beg your pardon. It seems she's assisting another customer. Oh. Everybody's just kind of spread out doing their own thing for a while, aren't they? Until a realm is officially finished? Come on, there must be something you can do. Without that sand, we'll have to rethink our whole design. I sympathize with your plight, sir, but as I explained, the aether sand in question is already spoken for. If you'd like to reserve the next shipment, then I would be happy to accept the funds you've offered as partial payment. Partial? Are you saying it's not enough? I'm already stretching our research budget as it is. Suppose a man could do without a midday meal for a year or two. Sogeth? It's been too long. It's been a week, Biggs. It's been too long. What brings you here, then? Got your eye on something expensive, have you? Well, now, that is quite a money pouch. The sound of so many gil clinking together is strangely satisfying, is it not? Calming and yet invigorating at the same time. Oh no, you're here for the blooming aether sand, aren't you? Yes. Well, I can't deny the Elagan civilization's a subject worth researching. The chief said he was looking into something big, but we never thought to ask him what. Wedge and I have been too busy tinkering with a new airship design to think of much else, see? Well, I say tinkering. Wrestling would be more like it. Still, after much wringing of hands and gnashing of teeth, we've managed to put together a prototype crystal-powered propulsion system. We got the idea for it when we heard how you lot had used a corrupted crystal on board of the Enterprise, as a matter of fact. Enterprise, yeah. That word kind of stuck out to me there for a second because I've been playing Final Fantasy 16 and we are just getting the Enterprise. I have to go back and check and see how many times the Enterprise is in a Final Fantasy game, I guess. Anyway, to cut a long story short, our design calls for all 4 varieties of aether sand. Aw. That's why I can't just relinquish my claim on this batch here! Even for you, lad! How are we meant to usher in a brave new age of fucking technological innovation, if not by technologically innovating, huh? Ahem. While I hesitate to interrupt such an impassioned speech, duty compels me to point out that this gentleman is a representative of the organization that reserved the aether sand in question. To mention nothing of the fact that his purse is considerably larger than yours. Oh, is it like that? Is it? Ugh. She says mine's bigger. Biggs. Alright, this batch is yours. I'll let you have it. But if you're going to take my sand, it's only fair that you grant me a role in this project. That's not how this works. It's my sand. It's my fucking sand! I'll take that as a yes. It's not every day you get a chance to experiment with the wonders of the ancients. With any luck, they'll inspire me to think up another technological innovation or two. Okay. Hello, Biggs. Now then, from what you've told me, I'm guessing you'll be needing the other 3 varieties of elementally aspected aether sand as well, right? Then rather than sitting on your rump waiting for a shipment that may never come, I reckon your time would be better spent looking for the stuff yourself. Just so happens that I know of a good place to start. There is said to be a peddler in northern Thanalan who, very occasionally, handles the earth-aspected variety of aether sand. Wedge is in the process of confirming the rumor as we speak. I know what you're thinking. When did my timid little friend decide he didn't need me to hold his hand anymore? The answer being, just the other day. Seems he's been inspired by a certain adventurer's heroic example. Thought he was joking when he volunteered to go to Thanalan without me. I just hope he manages to stay out of trouble. Head out to Blue Fog and you should find him poking about with his new bodyguard. Oh, did I not mention her? Aye, Wedge thought it might be wise to hire an adventurer to accompany him. Just in case your heroic example turned out to be a little less inspiring than he first thought. Wait. Have we been to Blue Fog? Camp Blue Fog. Okay. Good. Wedgie, where are you? For here? No? Wait. Is that him? Damn it. Sending it. Apparently it is! Alright, motherfucker, so where's Wedge? Save your greetings. If you're looking for a hired blade, then you'll have to look elsewhere. After the day I've had, the only company I crave is squat. The squat silent type. The type that has a handle and holds no less than a pint of ale. Huh? You wish to hear my tale? I warn you, 'tis no stirring epic. But as you asked, my employer, a Lalafellan, lad, wished to pay a visit to the peddler who deals in some manner of special sand. I forget what it was called, but 'tis apparently worth a small fortune. Anyway, when we arrived, the man claimed his stock had been stolen by bandits. Determined not to return empty-handed, we crept into the bandit stronghold and set about locating the stolen goods. Long story short, fucking alarums. Alarums? Alarums. I would want to say that's a spelling error, but I can't. Were raised, rogues were awoken, and we fled in a blind panic. I was separated from my employer in the confusion, and I've not seen him since. Oh, a friend of yours, is he? Then you'd best be prepared for the worst. 'Tis just possible the poor sod may yet be lost in the old Amagina mithril mine. But I fear the bandits will have caught up to him by now. Yeah, fucking good job, lady! Man pays you to protect him, and you fucking ditch him. Alright, where are you? Oh, you're way over there. Wedge. Where? Fucking trying to find a goddamn Lalafell. Looking for a needle in a haystack. Oh, it's fine. All these friendly people. Look at all these friendly people. Don't mind me, fellow humans. Oh, no. Why? Why? I have no quarrel with you, sir. Everybody else seems fine with me being here. What's your fucking problem, sir? I'm not even getting good gil out of it. Ah, stop using your area of attack spells! They're triggering everybody else! No! What's going on? Oh, thank you. There we go. Fucking Wedge, where are you? Where is he? Is he hiding inside? There he is. Wedge, my boy! Pick you up and put you in my bag. How could I be so stupid, sneaking into a bandit's lair? It's not the sort of thing I do, and now I'm going to die for it. No, I just need to calm down. I can do this. I can be brave. I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to walk out of here. Here we go. I feel like if he runs fast enough, it's really hard to catch a Lalafell. Ah, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. I promise I'll leave and never come back. Yes. Sogeth, is it really you? But how did you find me? Can you smell fear? Actually, ignore that smell. I expect you're wondering why I'm here. Well, I was just in the process of retrieving some stolen aether sand, which Biggs and I need for our research. As it happens, it was, I concede, perhaps a touch foolish, very nearly fatal, but I did succeed in snatching the stuff before my bodyguard ran away, and several dozen bandits came piling after me with knives and axes. What looked very much like a plank with a rusty nail in it. Anyway, the important thing is that the stolen aether sand is right here in my oh my. Oh dear. Must have fallen out when I was, taking evasive maneuvers. It seems I won't be leaving this infernal place for a while yet. You'll find the aether sand in my stead? Yes. Oh, thank the gods you're a true friend, Sogeth! I hope the search doesn't prove too troublesome. The bandits don't seem to care much for visitors. Alright, everybody respawned. Great. Alright, motherfuckers, don't pick a fight. You motherfuckers! Now you die again! Good. Alright. Hopefully nobody else picks a fight. Oh, this is a heavy-ass bag. This is a heavy-ass sack right here. It's a fucking Wedge! Wedge, why are you still hiding? I should have just put you in my fucking sack. And carried you with me. Oh my god, you triggered everybody, didn't you? Yes, you did. Sogeth, you had any luck locating the aether sand? Give me a sec. Fucking... No, don't use the AoE attack. Oh, this is gonna suck for you in a second. Anyway. Yes, that's it. I must return to the workshop at once and tell Biggs the wonderful news. What's that? You're also on a mission to collect aether sand, and you're working with the chief? A treasure trove of Allegan knowledge, you say? I see. Then you should really be the one to have this. Biggs and I are far from exhausting all possible avenues of airship innovation, but it sounds as if your problem can't be solved by any other means. This expedition of yours sounds jolly interesting, I must say. I'm half inclined to join you. In fact, I think I will. Any venture worth the chief's time must be worth a look. Right, I'm more than ready to leave this awful place behind, and you should return to Mordona with that aether sand before there are any more, little mishaps. Be sure to keep a close eye on your pockets, Sogeth. How many times am I gonna be fucking traveling back to Mordona? It's Vesper Bay. Well, no, this one has a crystal. I was gonna say it's Vesper Bay all over again. This one has a fucking crystal, so it's not so bad, but it's still real bad. I still have to figure out what the fuck that thing is. Leviathan? It's not Bahamut. Where's your fucking crystal, sir? Ah, Sogeth, you have returned. I take from your presence that you were successful in procuring us some aether sand. Tell me, which variety did you find? This. I see 2 varieties. Well, that is 2 more than could reasonably be expected, and 2 less than I had hoped you would say. Forgive my flippancy. You have done well, truly. If all goes to plan, we need no longer fear death by fire or ice. Master Garland, if you would be so kind as to prepare the relevant crystals. I shall set to work immediately. Truth be told, I've been looking forward to this. One does not encounter materials like these every day. Speaking of which, how in the 7 hells did you find them? Mistake me not, old friend. I know only too well how capable you are, but aether sand isn't something you simply find gathering dust at the back of a merchant's rare gem cabinet. I'm surprised the other 2 haven't shown up yet. You had help from Biggs and Wedge. Ha! Trust them to design a revolutionary new engine the moment I turn my back. How's a genius meant to rest on his laurels when his employees are so damnably inventive, huh? And now they're determined to join us, are they? Typical. I jest, of course. It will be good to have them around. Still, as a matter of professional pride, let's endeavor to procure the 2 remaining varieties of aether sand before they arrive, shall we? Tell me, Rambrose, have we any information on where the water and wind aspected types might be hiding? Not as of yet, but I have made certain arrangements. We shall soon see if my efforts have borne fruit. Forgive me for observing, but you seem less than enthusiastic about that prospect. If there's a complication, I'd rather we discuss it now than risk jeopardizing the expedition. Mayhap an explanation is in order. But first, let us savor the preliminary victory that Sogeth has won for our cause, if only for a moment. Yes. Sure, I'll take that. I don't know what to do with these. I should probably figure out what to do with materia. They are super important for this Final Fantasy series. Isn't that right, Cloud? More potions. Yes, yes, I must speak of the arrangements I made to acquire the remaining varieties of aether sand. Some days ago, I asked a Charleyan acquaintance of mine to travel to Gridania and there gather the necessary materials. Since that time, however, I have heard nary a whisper from him. To be frank, this lack of communication is not entirely uncharacteristic, but I cannot discount the possibility that something ill has befallen the man. Alas, we do not have time to investigate his fate, as I have mentioned before. The more we delay our expedition, the more likely it is that the Crystal Tower's secrets will fall into the wrong hands. Therefore, I would entrust you with the same mission I assigned to my friend. Travel to the Black Shroud and seek out Parsamontret, the master of the markets in Gridania. If anyone knows where aether sand might be brought, it is he. Alright. Gridania. Just any Gridania? Normal Gridania? Alright. Okay, he is this way apparently. Somewhere in this market alley. You know what? Hold on. Oh, they're not done yet. Okay. Yes, I'm sorry. Did you say you wish to purchase aether sand? My dear fellow, have you the faintest idea of the rarity of the material you seek? Why, I have not so much as a grain of aether sand in these markets for many a long year. I could tell you where one might mine the ore from which the water-aspected variety of the abrasive is derived, but only a desperate fool would be willing to set foot in the place. You seem undeterred. Very well. Are you familiar with the Earth's Gift? That is where the ore is to be found. In an area inhabited by a particularly pernicious hog. Should you encounter the betussed nightmare, you will know that you are in the right place, albeit at the wrong time. Oh! Earth's gift. Performance for the ages. Alright, we're going to Quarry Mill. We're going to query our theory. Theory our query. Oh, you spawned under me. I was confused there for a sec. That's a fucking UFO! Holy shit! There's one wild hog. Where's the other wild hog I was warned about? Oh, god damn it! Oh yeah, just leave it to me. I got it. It's fine. I'll fucking clean up the mess here. Fucking Christ. What the fuck is going on there? I can't even see the thing I'm supposed to be gathering. Just enter this cutscene. You are too late, adventurer, and not only for the entertainment. You will find no trace of the ore which but recently lay here. Nay, not so much as a speck. Who's talking to me? Ah, no, you will never spy me from there. For the time being, at least, you will have to trust the evidence of your ears. Now stop squinting at the foliage and listen. As I told you, the water-blessed mineral you hope to find is gone, taken by me. Victory has made me magnanimous. However, accordingly, I have decided to share the location of an alternative source of aether sand with you. The wind touch variety, to be specific. I trust I have your attention? Good. A band of Ixal in the North Shroud keep a quantity of the abrasive for the purpose of removing impurities from lesser crystals. Well, do you mean to dally here all day? Make haste, adventurer, before I snatch another prize from under your nose. This will be a race. The Ixali logging grounds in the North Shroud should be your destination, and that is where the real amusement will begin. May the best man win. Swear to God, if this is one of those Brussels sprout people. North Shroud, he said? Yeah. Uh-huh. You teleport here or what? There we go. Alright, adventure! Adventure! Into the waterfall. Whee! These areas I was never meant to touch. Wow, oh yeah, don't mind me, everybody. I'm just here for this. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Give me your sand. Moon sand. inhale the sand. They'll never get it back that way. Eat it. Bravo, that was quite a show, adventurer. Why, the spectacle proved so enthralling that all thoughts of aether sand slipped my mind. I appear to have forfeited our little race. Congratulations! The wind touch abrasive is yours. And yet, having been treated to such a memorable performance, I cannot help feeling that the greater prize is mine. This inequity must not stand. I insist that you accept a token of my appreciation. Payment for the entertainment will be waiting for you to the east, in a clearing within Proud Creek. Pray retrieve the gift ere it is crushed beneath the iron feet of the Dullahans. Dullahans. The Iron Giants. Okay, well, it's not in here. Oh. I'll just, taking this. God damn it! Well, I'm in a cutscene, so I can't help. Not what you were expecting! I took the liberty of refining the ore from Earth's gift into aether sand. Do keep it safe, adventurer. Lest you accuse me of playing games, you should know that the thought of relinquishing my prize never once crossed my mind, until I saw you in action. Such deeds must needs be rewarded. It's my vocation, you see, to record history as it is made by mortal men, and I much prefer to chronicle the accomplishments of the bold and the mighty. I don't think this music is supposed to be playing right now. Thus, it is my fervent wish that you continue your career with the same courage and zeal you have shown today. We shall meet again, adventurer, and sooner than you may imagine. Okay. Anyway, hey, how's it going? Oh, you're having a bad time. Oh, you're having a bad time. Fucking Christ. Wish the music would stop, though. Is it because I'm stuck in this fucking fate? I'm staying in this night of fate? Nothing I could do. You're the one who fucking aggroed all the monsters. I walked in easy peasy. You decided to roll in with your giant mech and piss everybody off. Nothing I could do. Oh, you're underneath me. Fucking Christ. I keep looking around to see where you spawn, but you spawn underneath me. Oh, wow, look, the fart gas is gone, and now the crystals are blinding me. Holy shit. This fucking nightmare. Alright, I got the crystals. Fuck. What news of your mission? Are we any closer to acquiring the remaining abrasives? Yes. You've brought both? I shall have Master Garland begin work on the crystals immediately. Yeah, sure. Whatever. There, that should do the trick. Cool. You put one of each of those on your fingers, and you have a nice Wolverine claw. Excellent work! We now possess all 4 of the fangs required to pierce the Crystal Tower's defenses. My compliments, Master Garland! Oh, it was a trifling matter. I assure you, Sogeth here is the one you should be thanking. Anyway, by my reckoning, there's nothing stopping us from striding up to the Allagan's gate now. Yes. You can't go without us, Chief! Biggs, Wedge, come to lend a hand, have you? Well, it's not every day you get the chance to study the wonders of the Alagan Empire, is it? Their technology makes Garlemalds look ancient. I appreciate your enthusiasm, lads, I really do, but we're not here to take this knowledge for ourselves. Twice as the last decade, the promise of unimaginable power has prompted men to meddle with technology they do not understand. And the realm has been dragged onto the very brink of oblivion on both occasions. We shall not be so irresponsible as to risk another. Wedge, do you recall our company's creed? Yes, Chief, it's, freedom through technology? Exactly, freedom. When we forsook our homeland, we swore that we would have no truck with We would have no truck with machines that could be used to promote tyranny. That has not changed. Should you feel tempted to break your oath, remember this. The wonders of the all-knowing Alagan Empire could not save their civilization, and have damn near doomed ours, twice. That is why we must explore the Crystal Tower, and if needs be, seal away its secrets. A compelling viewpoint! It is unyielding wills such as yours that have defined the course of history. So you return at last! What, pray tell, has kept you so wholly preoccupied that you cannot spare a moment to inform me of your progress or preservation? Why, the task you assigned me, of course. Surely you have not forgotten about the Aether Sand. I tasked a passing adventurer with delivering it. A more capable courier I could not imagine. Oh no, not the cat boys! The cat boys have found us! He's got Christian eyes, too! Greetings, adventurer. Did I not say we would meet again? I believe an introduction is in order. I am Grahatia, one of the students of Baldesion. I look forward to joining you on your groundbreaking expedition. Grahatia has been assigned to the project as an observer. I hope you will forgive him in his eccentricities. It's fucking... Eccentricities. Jesus Christ. And welcome him as one of our own. Even sits like, you okay there, buddy? So then, our fellowship is complete and all stand ready to step into the unknown. 3 cheers for Noah! Noah? That is the name I have chosen for our little collective. Given our differing backgrounds, we cannot very well call ourselves the sons of Saint Koinak, can we? And we must have a memorable appellation if our venture is to leave its mark in the annals of history. I could claim that Noah stands for Nominated Observers of the Artifacts Historical. And so it does, technically, but my true reason for choosing this name stems from the fact that it is shared by a vaunted Alagan Archmagus. An Archmagus? I like the sound of that. Okay. Very well, now that the pressing matter of what to call ourselves has been settled, it is time we set forth to brave the outer defenses of the Crystal Towers. Everyone ready to depart? Yes. Yes. Ready! This guy? Yeah, okay. Labyrinth of the Ancients. Gentlemen, the secrets of ancient Alag beckon. Let's not keep them waiting any longer. Adventurer, you and I will join the engineers in the Crystal Tower's main gateway, where we will endeavor to neutralize the structure's outer defenses. Rambrose, meanwhile, will remain here and oversee the operation. Given my knowledge of Alagan history, it seems logical that I should lead the expedition itself. Though I admit the role does not exactly befit my status as an observer. Still, we can but make use of the resources at hand. Assuming all are in agreement, let us proceed forthwith to the large, lopsided gate found to the northeast. Okay. Lopsided gate, huh? Fucking Christ, you just fucking aggro everything, don't you? Holy shit! Alright, fuck. Just stand in this guy's ass. How goes? All the weirdos follow me. We're still working on this crystal thing. The crystal tower lies beyond this portal. Now comes the interesting part. Catboy showed up. I think he might be important. Sid, you are the only one of our numbers who has ever crossed this threshold. I ask that you take the lead for the present. We're gonna tear through these things, AT fields. Just like Evangelion. Rip open these barrier assholes. Stretch them wide open. Gonna be calling me Gape Boy soon. I say, the energy radiating from these statues is palpable. Lucky for us that it is. One might otherwise stroll past them. Feast your eyes on the elemental defenses which prompted our lengthy preparations. These sentinels prevent would-be intruders from advancing to within 20 yalms of the tower's inner reaches. Yeah. That's an AT field. No matter how swift they may be. Happily, the crystal fangs we took such pains to craft should spare us the inconvenience of instantaneous annihilation. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Chief, it's too dangerous to allow anyone else to risk his life testing one? Quite right. I made the damn things. It's my job to see that they work. Can you maybe use the hand that has a glove on it? I would say that might help. Nah. Bareback, baby. Success! I, for one, am convinced. Friends, ready your fangs. We have to do that on each of them? We're gonna get a cutscene for each of them? Yeah. Ooh, me next! Me next! I feel like if Wedge tried, he'd be fucking flung off 1,000 miles. This last one is yours, old friend. It seems only right. Yes. Okay. The extra lightning there was a little concerning, but apparently it's fine. Haha, we did it! So much for the outer defenses! Indeed, the entrance to the tower is near at hand. My blood fairly sings with anticipation. Speaking of blood, I have a proposal for the next stage of the expedition. I suggest we wait here while Sogeth and a hand-picked party of his adventuring companions enter the tower. A raid, you say? A dungeon, you say? What? Without us? I thought we came here to survey the entire structure. We did, and we will, but our investigation must proceed at a more measured pace. If the outside of the place is this well defended, can you imagine what awaits us on the inside? Only a true hero could reasonably hope to brave the hazards ahead and live to tell the tale. Sogeth here fits the description better than anyone I know. And it is not as if we shall be idle in his absence. While Sogeth and his companions are risking life and limb to beat us a path to the tower, we can set up analyzing this rubble for evidence of how the technologies function. Your knowledge of ancient lore will be invaluable to that endeavor. Historian Grahatia. Bah! Do you ever tire of being right, old man? Ahem. Sogeth, as it seems, I won't be accompanying you. Allow me to at least provide some instruction. The maze that surrounds the base of the tower is known as the Labyrinth of the Ancients. During this initial foray, I suggest you concentrate on ridding the place of hostile elements. When you are reasonably certain the maze is secure, contact me via Linkshell. We shall join you post-haste, no matter what Master Garland says. Though we would prefer if any relic you encounter remained intact, you have leave to do whatever is necessary to secure ingress to the upper levels of the tower. Fortune go with you, Sogeth. Yes. Alright, how bad could it be? How bad could it be? It isn't gonna be one of those terrible gimmick dungeons. Right? Should be fine. Should be fine. Labyrinth of the Ancients! Oh my god, it is one of those. This duty is designed to be undertaken by an alliance, a squad of 24 adventurers. This is a fucking 24-man raid. Oh no! Ah, jeez. Oh god. Alright, yeah, in we go. How bad? It requires 24 people. How bad could it possibly be? 3 tanks, 6 healers, and 15 DPS. Oh, God. What am I getting into? Fucking yikes. I'm gonna look this place up and see if there's any fucking weird gimmicks I should be expecting. Labyrinth. They give me time to have some water, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Is a level 50 Alliance raid in Final Fantasy XIV and the first raid in the Crystal Tower series. Okay. Pools of Oblivion. The first part of the labyrinth is a series of 3 rooms with a variety of enemies waiting in them. As you fight with these enemies, purple liquid will raise from the ground, dealing damage to players standing in it. Move to one of the glowing green platforms to avoid this liquid. Alright. So very important. Avoid the purple ooze. Go to the green areas. Battle your way through these 3 rooms, and before you know it, you'll be at the first boss. First boss. This boss appears in a large circular arena. similar with green platforms. They are used in the same way. So stand. If anything, just shout like Sid, I guess. So there's going to be a lot of green platforms. Stand on the green platforms, I guess. The Bone Dragon itself doesn't have a lot after that. Oh. Okay. So there's going to be a bunch of bony platinals that act like dry bones. You kill them and they go down, but they're going to get back up. And when they eventually touch the boss, they will explode and damage everybody. So you want to take them down as fast as you can, it seems. Atomos. Split into 3 different lanes depending on your alliance letter. Alliance A goes to the left, Alliance B to the middle, right. To remove this barrier, at least 4 players need to stand on the panel near the entrance to the arena. However, when they activated, the panel actually drops the barrier to a different alliance's Atomos. Because of this, all 3 alliances need to work together to keep each team's barrier down. While 4 players are standing on the panel, the other 4 will attack Atomos. Typically, ranged characters should stay back on the panel. There's a lot going on here. While melee players attack Atomos. Various enemies will spawn, but these have low health and can be downed in a few attacks. Focus on killing Atomos, then wait for the other alliances to finish. Remember to stay on the panel until all alliances have killed their Atomos. Oh, boy. Thanatos. Oh, hey. We're going to be seeing a lot of Thanatos tomorrow in Persona 3. Okay, Alliance A, Astral, Reliant, blah, blah, blah. There is a lot of gimmicks in this dungeon, in this raid. Fucking yikes. There aren't too many attacks to worry about here, so just remember the basics. Lock and bomb. The 4th boss, there's 4 bosses, is another split encounter in which each alliance will take on a Visago enemy. The tank for each alliance should face this enemy toward the outer edge of the arena to avoid hitting other players with its large cleave attacks. Visago is tethered to Log and Bomb, making it immune to damage. King bit. Fuck you. Hey, we're going to be fighting a behemoth! That's great. I was wondering when one was going to show up. We're still forming a party. 5 minutes. Fucking yikes. Fucking, excuse me? Excuse me? Ah! Oh. Jesus Christ. Swooped me. Throughout the fight, several players will be targeted with a green marker that drops a comet on their position, dealing damage. The behemoth leaves a ecliptic meteor, dealing lethal damage to all players. To avoid this, stand behind one of the comets until the meteor explodes. Alright, so just like Monster Hunter, whatever, when behemoth summons ecliptic meteor, which will instantly kill you, you need to stand behind a comet. However, keep in mind that the Iron Giant's ad will be summoned through the fight. These enemies will attack with a large cleave that can damage and even destroy the comets. To prevent this, kill the Iron Giants before they destroy the comet you're hiding behind. Holy shit! The final boss of the Labyrinth of the Ancients of this boss is several AoE attacks. We'll begin casting Ancient Flare. This attack will instantly kill every player. To avoid this, you will need to move with your alliance to one of the 3 panels positioned on the east, south, and west. When around 7 players are standing on each panel, a barrier will activate and protect you from Ancient Flare. Ugh. Ancient Flare will be used again when Plegathon. It's around 10% health remaining. Some players may opt to attempt to kill the boss before it finishes catching ancient flare instead of activating the barrier. This is risky if not enough players commit to this. Alright, there's a lot of gimmicks here. We better be fucking ready. Oh, you're back. Okay, I just went through explaining there are a lot of gimmicks in this raid. Most of them require standing on a panel. If you see a green spot, go stand on it, probably. Fucking adventure! Our first 24-man raid. Look at all these people here. Adventure! Labyrinth of the Ancients. All right. Adventure! There's too many people here. I think we might be the no, are we the only sprouts here? We'll just follow the crowd. How bad could it possibly be? Alright, so stand on the green spots. That's the gimmick here. Watch out for the purple ooze. Are we just going in? Alright. Fucking I can't see shit! There's too much shit going on. Okay, that's one. That's purple ooze. Oh, that's super purple ooze. Oh, is so bad. Fucking. At least with 24 people here, it is very easy. Who's dead already? It is very easy to disguise my mistakes. Ow! Oh! What was it? It was this one? To stop me from being fucking slapped away like that? How bad could it be? How bad could it be? It is very chaotic. Holy shit. Alright, we did it! Good job, team! I guess. Oh, that's a lot of green platforms. What the fuck is this? Bone Dragon! What the fuck is that? he is getting fucking mollywopped. Alright, so as long as the later gimmicks are figured out, I think we'll be fine. Later gimmicks that will just kill us instantly. We can brute force this thing, I think. Probably. That's gonna hurt. And that did indeed hurt. Alright, he's back up again. You have to stop the skeletons, I think, from touching him. At least I think they're skeletons. Everything's so far away. There's too many texts and names everywhere. I can't fucking tell what's going on! All I know is things are dying! That it? You have to kill it again? Ooh. This treasure belongs to another person? This one? Can I have this one? I guess. Greed. Greed. Okay. Shortcut. Oh, this is so bad. Gotta figure out where everybody went. Everybody went this way, I think. Gotta say, this ruin, this whatever, this dungeon, looks way different than, oh my god. Looks way different than every other place we've been. I guess I'll go this way. Is there a tank over here? I can't particularly tell. I guess my party is... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be damaging that thing. Yeah. Tell which one's which. Who is C? Were we C? Let's just fucking bumble our way in. I'm sure it's fine. Thanatos, alright. I'm using my buttons. Probably. I don't know what's going on around me. Hopefully it's fine. He's invulnerable. No, he's not. Wait, is he? I can't fucking tell. Oh, that hurt. Why am I invisible? Why am I invisible? So I'll take that one and this one. Can I take from these? No. Is it always? Alright. This is fun. I guess? I don't know what's fucking going on. It could just be that I don't play MMO, so this is fucking alien to me. There's so much shit happening. And even though I went through the goddamn guide to explain everything, it is still a fucking mystery, much like evolution. Oh. Definitely just looks like a Warcraft area. Not something we usually see in Final Fantasy. Alright, I think these are the things I'm supposed to have pointed at different things. Okay, this thing. Hey, you, this way. Look this way, please. Don't get the wrong side. Wrong side! Ah! Where's I take? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah, I'm so bad at this. Unless I'm supposed to be over there. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be over there. Oh. Okay, yeah. Sorry, my bad. It's my bad. It's my bad. And then this thing just fucking melts. Got it. Ugh. Yeah, this is, there's something. Alright, and here's Behemoth. We gotta watch out for this. When it starts casting meteor, we need to hide behind the comets. And then watch out for these Dullahands. pay attention for when it casts Meteor, I guess. Is that Meteor? Eclectic Meteor. Alright! Get behind the comet! Get behind the comet! Any of the comets! Okay. You have to watch when it's casting Eclectic Meteor, and then you have to hide behind the comets. Like this one. Otherwise it will instantly kill you. Hey, Behemoth. This is so much harder in Monster Hunter. Alright. Fucking Christ. Was that it? Oh! Right! The Emperor! Teleporter. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just fucking coming. There it is. Alright. So we gotta watch out when he starts casting a spell. We have to, get on the green platforms to protect everybody from it. There are gonna be a bunch of platforms that show up. When he hits half health. Okay, alright. We gotta split up, I think. This one. Okay. Dead. Just lie here, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Now here comes another one! You have to get in the circle! Get in the circle! No! This one, except fucking... There he is. Fucking Christ. Yep. Well, that was rough. I didn't know what I was doing. Yes. Jeez. Yeah. Red mage, I guess. Oh my god. This one, and this one, and this one, and this one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah. Unfortunately, you went to get water when I explained all of the mechanics for all that. And even then, I still fucking bumbled my way through that too. Fucking Christ. Why am I still here? Just to suffer. Hey, yeah, guys, that was real rough. You guys might want to come next time. Oh, there's Sogeth. Very impressive, I must say. Your name shall be writ large in the volumes that are sure to be penned on this historic expedition. The scale of this structure defies comprehension. How was the first one? It was rough. We definitely fought a boss where I was clearly on the wrong target. Clearly. Fucking yikes. And then the final boss where I wasn't fast enough to get to the barriers. So I died and laid there for a bit. Scale of this structure defies comprehension. Someone plainly thought bigger was better. But for the most part, it seems like aside from the areas where cooperation is required, like most of the stuff seems to just melt completely. According to the findings of my Baldesian colleagues, the Crystal Tower was constructed to collect and store the endless energies of the sun. Characteristically ambitious undertaking. Now, what are the tower's inner defenses? Judging by your haggard expression, clearing out the labyrinth was no small feat. Don't worry, these get... bleh. These are the only mandatory 3-team raids. Oh, yeah? So I still have 2 more to do, though. A giant of a man wielding a shimmering scimitar, you say? Yes, that will have been Plegathon. Plegathon? Not Acheron, Plegathon. He was a hero of the Elagan Revolution. Yeah, fucking... I'll have to get my shit together by then. The Oth. And you gleaned that from what exactly? Her. His choice of weapon. Fickle my phone. Yeah, I bet. Sure seems like it. Yeah. Well, I am a historian, and I have a certain, shall we say, affinity for the lore of the Elagan Empire. It is, of course, all knowledge gleaned from musty scrolls and tombs. The ancient texts claim that the Crystal Tower is defended by the champions of Ide, resurrected and augmented through the Elagan's extraordinary technology. Chief, you need to see this! That's a crystal, yeah. It's a big crystal. Well, there it is, the foot of the tower. What surprises do you have in store for us, I wonder? I can't tell you how glad I am to have you with us on this little jaunt, old friend. Had you not beaten a path through that maze, I very much doubt we'd be standing here now. I'm surprised I'm standing here now as is. Well, we have much to discuss and digest. Let us retire to St. Koinak's find for the present, and there plan our next step. Lest there be any doubt, our expedition has some way to go yet. Yeah. I think we're gonna go start doing the other plot for a while. This crystal shit can, fucking sit and fester. Fucking yikes. I can't fly here? until I'm on the other side of the door, I assume. Ugh. Nope. Yeah, you can do the main story quest instead of this. Yeah! This sounds like a plan. Why did this guy aggro immediately? Yeah, it was a lot of I didn't understand which team I was on and where exactly to go. Those poor other players having to be like, where's our tank? Where's our tank? Ah! Fucking yikes. I imagine it's pretty carefree for a DPS though, right? Don't worry about nothing. It's good of you to join us, Sogeth. Our meeting would be dull indeed without a full account of your experiences in the labyrinth. Take a moment to collect yourself, and when you are ready, we shall debate how best to proceed. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. We're gonna do the main story quest now. Still Waters. Which is back at base. Can I maybe, like, get rid of that inventory thing in the bottom right of my screen? I don't really need it, and it's mostly just annoying. Look at this later, I guess. Odd layout. Yeah, maybe let's not touch that right now. I get fucking anything for that? No. No. Just wait for Zora to finish that fucking cutscene, and then we'll go do the main story quest. Chills this motherfucker to a triple triad, I think. Nope. Nobody out here wants to play triple triad. What is wrong with these people? Yeah, someday we'll find out what that was over there. Someday. That's fucking what? Anytime now. We'll just look at this little clod here. He's so angry. He's so emotional. Alright, you done? We're gonna do the main story quest. Fucking stay far away from this crystal shit for a while. till I better understand it, which I will try to fucking do off screen. Definitely was not expecting to do a 24-man raid today. Was not ready for that. So it should be in here, right? Yeah, okay. Go talk to Minfilia. Elf. I don't know if it's just me, but it kind of felt like that was how old Final Fantasy XIV was. The dungeon and its layout and how things were done felt very old. Still Waters. Who the fuck is that? And how do I get their sweet hoodie? Get these sweet black earrings, though. Truly, there is no rest for the weary. Scarce had I begun to make myself at home when I received a request for assistance from Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It would appear their storehouse in Horizon has been target of a series of covert robberies. Minor as they seemed in isolation, occasional discrepancies in the manifests were long dismissed as clerical errors. It was only during Concern's annual audit that a pattern became apparent. Significant quantities of crystals, and only crystals, were missing. I need hardly tell you what that may imply. Where to go? Where your new base for the Scions is. Go talk to Minfilia. You've talked to her. The Brass Blades charged with investigating the thefts believe that someone within the concern is selling the crystals for profit. Alas, they have as yet been unable to identify a likely suspect. The concern's proprietors have grown frustrated by the lack of progress. Needless to say, I would not have agreed to intervene had the stolen goods been of mere monetary value. If there's even a possibility... No, okay, just hold on. There is even a possibility that the thief acts not out of self-interest but in service of a primal. We can ill afford to wait for the Blades to realize their mistake. Pray depart for Horizon at your earliest convenience. Rendezvous with Yustola when you arrive. She and Thancred have already begun a preliminary investigation. I have every confidence that the three of you will get to the bottom of these thefts. I only hope our fears prove unfounded when you do. Yes. Okay. All right. Get over here, you. I can see you on the map. Teleport to Mordona. Literally see you still over here. Teleport to Mordona. Fuck it, I'll do it. Alright, where are you? You're right there. Here, get over here. Get in here. When I say talk to Minfilia, she is in here. This is your new base. So go in there and talk to Minfilia. Who is fucking laughing? Who is going insane out here? To speak again with Rambros? No, don't worry about that. We'll do that on another stream. We're gonna go work on the main story now. We have to get that crystal stuff done eventually, but we'll maybe try to do one every few streams. Allowed up here? Apparently I am. Alright. Was not expecting to be allowed up here. Am I allowed over there? Somebody's getting embarrassed down there. Am I not allowed here? Oh, this isn't actually ground! The fuck is this? Yeah, my chocobo's just kind of stuck. Alright. What up here? Oh, this is real. It's weird that I wasn't able to land over there, but alright. Oh, my legs. Oh, my legs. Alright, get over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, we are going to Horizon. We're gonna work on the main story for a while. Probably for the rest of the stream. Yustola, baby, it's been a while. Ah, Sogeth, your assistance is most welcome. I've already spoken at length with the brass blades of the Rose, albeit to little avail. It would seem that the thieves took great pains to conceal their activity. I could go into further detail, but your time might better be spent in conversation with Fufulupa? He is the officer charged with leading the investigation. I would only be repeating that which he related to me. If aught eluded my attention, mayhap it will not elude yours. Great. Okay, she was a ghost. Fululupu? Fufulupu? Fufulupa. Just get your name changed, sir. This isn't funny. Of course he's a Lalafell. Hello there, Sogeth, was it? Yustola said to expect you. Terrible business, these thefts. We have yet to confirm the quantity of crystal stolen, but I dare say it may be greater than... but never mind that. I have news to share. A short while ago, the driver of a heavily laden carriage refused to halt for inspection and broke through one of our checkpoints on the Royal Alagan Sunway. The cart bolted off toward eastern Thanalan, where, thank the gods, I hear that our colleagues were able to apprehend them without further incident. A speeding carriage. That would seem a curious choice for thieves of such a proven cunning. Yet the Amalja do have a foothold in eastern Thanalan. And what of their cargo? Did they carry crystals we seek? We should be receiving a report any moment now, but I fail to see what else it could... Ah, it's crystals! Oh, Thancred. Did you miss me, friends? I'm back, but I fear I come bearing disappointing news. Or, on second thought, perhaps it's good news after all. Thancred, wherever have you been off to? I figured you had everything under control here, so I took a brief excursion to the east to check up on our Amalja friends. Wouldn't you believe it happened upon a runaway carriage on the way, and even was able to do my small part to help my friends in the Brass Blades intercept it. In all my years, I have never seen such a prodigious quantity of somnus. The Blades were calling it one of the greatest hauls they've ever seen. The stolen crystals, on the other hand, were nowhere to be found. Is that so? Alas! Suppose we have no choice but to resume our search elsewhere. We should reassess our options as well. Come with us, Sogeth. Okay. Thancred. Against all expectations, it would seem the Amalja are innocent of this particular spat of crimes. By all indications, they have yet to replenish the stores of crystals exhausted during their last attempt to summon Ifrit. What I can't fathom is why everyone else would go to such lengths to obtain crystals, and in such quantities. It cannot be that we are dealing with simple thieves. Their motives were profit. Why would they limit their trade to crystals alone? Plainly, we are missing something. While you think about what it might be, I shall inform Urungar of our progress, or lack thereof. Can we get out of the rain, please? The budget's back! Thank God! It's been 100 years!
'Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
And just like that, the budget's gone.
Indeed, I shall remain watchful. Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Ah, very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's toll. Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
Those are words. Now where can I get her outfit? The weird bunny
Far across
hood.
the sea from the land of Domar have we traveled. We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
I thought that was Ida. I thought that was Ida next to her. That's just a random lady. I want this one. Fucking more earrings. Holy shit. I can only wear so many of these. Any bright ideas? A solitary flash of insight? No? Well then, for want of a better suggestion, I say we try picking fucking Fufulupa's brain again. Who knows, if we work together, we may yet find something of use nestled away within it. Oh, but it is good to see you. I haven't left. I've given some thought to the matter, and I have just hit upon a most disturbing possibility. How could I have been so blind? Calm yourself, Fufulupa. What is this disturbing possibility of which you speak? I was contemplating as to how the thieves' activities escaped our notice for so long, and then it came to me. What if there is someone among our own ranks conspiring with them? A traitor in our own midst? It would be most unfortunate if your fears proved well-founded, Fufulupa. Indeed, if for some reason, even if for some reasons of security, the concern decided to transfer the remaining crystals stored in Horizon to another location, their plans would be discovered the moment the brass blades were informed. But such a shipment would surely be well guarded. Would thieves as wily as ours risk open confrontation? Mayhap not, but neither would the concern be eager to present them with such an obvious target. Nay, they might instead elect to carry out the transfer in secret, to entrust the goods to, let us say, a lone Mikote miner, traveling without escort so as to not attract undue attention. But who... I see! Yes, the concern may well elect to do that, but to travel with so much cargo would be a strenuous task indeed. This miner would certainly need to rest upon the way. Mayhap north of the bridge to Hammerlia? A fine spot for a rest, would you not agree, Sogeth? You lie in wait to the north, and I shall do the same to the south. Ahem! Forgive me, my friends, but I have received new orders. I must inform my men at once. plot. Yeah, standing under this tree didn't help. Call me a cynic, but I would be surprised if these thieves laid down their arms and surrender. See that you come prepared to offer them some encouragement. Yes. All right. This bridge right here? No. Oh, yes. This bridge right here. Standing watch. Definitely standing watch. In the rain. Oh. This guy? Yeah, this guy. Oh, there's another one. There's more. Alright. Thanks for the help, Yustola! The fuck? What are you wearing? Wait, what is she wearing? Huh. Going out for a little mining, are you? Stubborn to the last as expected. You are unharmed. A gang of sea wolf thieves and in Thanalan, no less. Suppose there's a first for everything. Sea wolves, all of them? Aye, and all with the same taste in facial tattoos. Blue, in case you were wondering. Our thieves are a long way from home. Are we not going to question why Yustola changed her outfit? Thancred, I mean, clearly she's a minor class right now. Thancred, if you would be so good as to attend the outstanding matters in Horizon, I have inquiries to make. To Horizon, then. Fufulupa will want to hear about your meeting with the thieves. Yes. Someday it'll stop raining. Yustola is spending the next few hours mining steel so that she can sell it on the marketplace for good profit. Fufulupa! On behalf of the Brass Blades of the Rose, I thank you for your service to Horizon. Ah, but we have not been idle. While you were afield, we succeeded in identifying the traitors within our ranks. Is that so? Then by your leave, I shall be very much like to have a word with a fellow in private. No, I am afraid that will not be possible. Regrettably, he, managed to subdue the unit of blades dispatched to detain him, and made good on his escape. Oh, for the love of... And how did he manage that exactly? Your men haven't been sampling that somnus we confiscated, have they? Or was he a giant in disguise? No, but he was quite strong. A sea wolf, Leminson born and raised, I believe. But do not worry, we will find him, and you have my word on that. I see. Pray keep me apprised of any developments. Yes. Yes, he's standing next to me. Understood. Why didn't she just call me? I fear our time together is at an end, my friend. Our services are required elsewhere. Awfully disappointing, I know, but one must follow their duty where their duty leads. You might try to look a little disappointed, or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? You do, don't you? Yes. 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 Alright, Thancred, what's up? Oh, some paint this time. The antecedent bid me tell you to make for Vesper Bay. Oh, thank God the rain let up. Where young Alphinaud awaits your coming most eagerly. It was he who requested your assistance. Some commotion or incident. I'm not privy to the details. While you do whatever it is that Alphinaud has planned for you, I shall endeavor to track down our traitorous brass blade. And when I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers. Okay. Despite the fact that we finally got away from Vesper Bay, we'd still have to keep going back. It never ends! Alf. You're late! No matter, I know where our visitors are headed. From what I have been able to gather, this vessel belongs to a band of Domans, who seek an audience with the Sultana. You're familiar with Doma, yes? In Othard? Well, like the rest of the nations in the eastern continent, it is ruled by the Garlean Empire. Given our visitors' unannounced arrival, as well as the state of their ship, this is clearly not an airship, I suspect they do not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale, and, more importantly, what they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. Such information could prove most useful. We would be fools not to pursue this opportunity, do you not think? Come with me to Alda, Sogeth. Unless I am mistaken, I am rarely mistaken. We will find the Domans bickering with the Sultansworn on the Royal Promenade. You are uncertain of your role in the proceedings. Insurance. If our guests are not themselves Imperial agents, it seems fair to assume that they may have been pursued by some. And if not, who better than you to have on hand in the event of an unforeseen diplomatic incident? Besides, I do so enjoy your sparkling repartee. Satisfied? Good. I shall see you in Alda. Great. Enjoy your little field trip. Apparently we're off to Alda. Gannon's still here. He's sleeping. Shh. Okay, so where are the... Oh, they're in front of the gate. Alright, so teleport to... the Chamber of Rule. Give me your hood. It matters not how many times you ask. Without the necessary permissions, none shall pass. Pray understand, good sir, we have not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. Time is of the essence. She has a weird lizard tail, so I'm going to assume she's one of those dragon people. All I ask is that you summon your superior. Allow me to plead my case. Surely you can grant us that small kindness. Away with you, and darken these doors no longer. I will not ask again. You know not what you do. I gather your pleas fell upon deaf ears. A loyal man with a cold heart. I know his kind well. I hope that you will find me more to your liking. Alphinaud Levelure, at your service. A friend. Which I believe makes me very nearly unique in this part of the world, at least. Few indeed are your allies in Alda, yet you will need some if you wish to endear yourselves to the wealthy and powerful. I missed a line there, I guess. Pray join me and my associate at the quicksand. There you may explain your situation to us, and we shall see if there is aught we can do to help. Yes. Quicksand. I guess the quickest way there would just be to teleport to Ul'dah. Spit on Ganon. And then we're gonna teleport to the Adventurers Guild? Yeah, the Adventurers Guild. The Adventurers Guild. The Adventurers Guild! Ah! There you go. Alright, quicksand. Give me your clothes. I can't wear them because I'm not a dragon, but... Plot?
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
I'd like to point out that they apparently got her food. And now I'm just thinking of how she's going to eat it wearing whatever the fuck she's wearing.
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms.
Is there a reason you're hiding your entire identity?
Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
12 have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not...
Shit!
I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care. I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
This is within your power?
Well, far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Just a teensy bit.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience.
Good. Give me your clothes. For
We
reasons.
seek only to spare the people of Ul'dah unnecessary disquiet.
I shall defer to your experience, then.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable hands.
Why? I'm mute. Yes. You fuck! If I may, sir, as I said earlier, we have been at sea for several moons. Our supplies are all but spent. I have not the heart to repeat the tales of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them. I think. Suffice to say, however, sacrifices have been made. Though it shames me to beg for more when you have already offered so much. Desperation compels me. Gentle sir, if you or your associates could spare any provisions, anything at all, it would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people. Okay. Momodi. Hells, why didn't you say so sooner, Sogeth? Course I'll help. You couldn't have picked a better day to tell the truth. A wealthy merchant and his entourage was due to have a banquet here on the morrow, see? But just sent word they can't come, meaning I've got a boatload of foodstuffs and no one to feed. Best of all, they paid for the lot in advance, haha! Go and call on Friderin and Catherine at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Tell them I said to ship the Little Prince's order to the Waken Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show them those letters. That should set them straight. Great. Deliver Modi's letter to at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Where... Oh. Okay. I don't know all that well. She's in the business of feeding refugees now. I ain't normally one to question Mistress Momodi's judgment, but that doesn't seem wise to me. Fucking take it. I'll not speak for the children, but if you ask me, any man what can't earn a crust deserves to go hungry. Okay. My, that's a rather odd request. Mayhap you misheard her instructions? No, I did not. You know, you shouldn't encourage them like this. They'll start to expect it. You mark my words. Great. What good people. I'm glad I get to talk to these kinds of people. Great. Love it. People of Alda. Super welcoming. They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good. Now go and tell Lady Yugiri it's all in hand. You could have just walked like fucking 10 steps and done it yourself. I dared not hope for such fucking magnanimity. Much less expect it. Mistress Momodi is generous indeed. I shall be sure to thank her most humbly. Lady Yugiri, I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think you will be pleased with his reply. We've been granted an audience before the Sultana and the Syndicate both. We should return to the Royal Promenade at once. You have done much for us, Master Alphinaud. I swear we shall return the favor. Naught is owed, Lady Yugiri, for naught has been given. This small favor you fairly won with your words. And it is with words that you must win the favor of the Syndicate. And I shall choose them with care. You will be accompanying us, yes? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of the philanthropy. And that nothing so unpalatable will be required of them. Assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General waits us on the Royal Promenade. What about all that food we were just promised? No! Guess I'm gonna have to eat all that by myself. Okay. I think you have to teleport back to the royal chambers. Yeah. Back to the chamber of rule or whatever. Reborn. Reborn. A pleasure, Sogeth. The others are already inside. Let's not keep them waiting.
I, Yugiri of Doma, am honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer. Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be it although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Doma, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty. Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the Purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow.
That's a lot.
Pray
I don't even think there's that
understand,
many
we do
people in
not
the city right now.
But propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on this matter?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Yugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
We only heard the opinion of one person here.
The law is the law.
Lord Lolorito?
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees.
Why does he sound so evil?
They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher. The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think. Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, Knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Uldar. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
This motherfucker reminds me of, fucking Jafar from Aladdin for some reason.
Surely the Sultanate can support the few hundred domins Lady Yugiri represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse. I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves. What were your words that day? Yes. The law is the law. And so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo. Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation, but we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than Gil.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future. Uldar's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our peril.
Ah, yes. Money. Money!
One need
That's the
only
most
look
important
to
thing.
Adeleji's example for evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy.
Also, hold on here. I need to look this guy up. Why does his voice sound familiar? Oh my god! Oh my god! I fucking thought that voice sounded familiar. Holy shit! Holy fuck! Alright, hold on. Holy shit. Oh boy. Alright, everybody hold on. This is super important. This is super important. You know what? I like this Lolorito guy. Seems pretty cool. Alright. Hey everybody. Guess who this guy's voiced by?
Are you familiar with Big Chungus? Big Chungus? Yes, Big Chungus, the world-renowned meme of an oversized cartoon rabbit. What does some dumb joke have to do with your plan? Everything, Snake.
This motherfucker is voiced by Cam Clark. Liquid Snake. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. I was sitting here thinking, what the fuck? Why is his voice doing something to my brain? Fucking Liquid Snake, the Lalafell. Fucking YouTube trying so hard to play ads. Trying so hard. Fucking 4 or 5 ads in a row here.
With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't
Who?
what it used to be. We're losing
This
our
fucking
place in a world
Lalafell
that
here
no
is voiced by
longer needs
Liquid
us.
Snake.
A world that now
Lolorito.
spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do.
After I launch this weapon and get our
Fucking
billions of
crazy.
dollars, we'll be able to bring chaos and
Fucking
armor back to
crazy.
this world gone soft.
Which is weird, because apparently in Heavensward, he is voiced by Simon Greenall. So, for some reason, they thought, you know what? Nah. Liquid Snake, too good for this character. Which also means that this guy comes back in Heavensward for some reason, so... Whenever that happens, I guess we'll just be sorely disappointed that it's not Liquid Snake anymore. So yeah, just listen. This is fucking Liquid Snake.
How far the vaunted Mirage have fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
It makes so much more sense now.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
Liquid in Heavensward? No! No!
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote.
I'm saying Lolo, fucking whatever his name is.
To accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
That guy right there, that little shit Lullafell, this guy right here is voiced by Liquid Snake. And in Heavensward, apparently they replace his voice. Everybody fucking leaves? Holy shit! Wow, Alda is full of garbage, isn't it? Oh, now she's leaving too? It's like, oh, that was...
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited. Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace, and I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, little Alamigo would now be thriving. Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray, accept my sincerest apologies.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity. The Monitorists have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all. But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
Apparently he comes back in Heavensward, so apparently that's going to be the time for that discussion. Purple. Alright, so we'll do whatever this mission is, and that'll probably be good for tonight. Yeah, okay. As you observed, Lolorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Oft have I wondered how a man so skilled in weighing the worth of things should be so incapable of seeing the value in people. Bah! I will waste no words on him. Not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone follow me to the Hall of Flames. Okay. They didn't have to fucking disappear like ghosts. Hall of Flames. Where the fuck is that? Hall of Flames. Hall of Flames. Hall of Flames. Hall of Flames? Hall of Flames. I guess we'll teleport to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. We'll figure this out from here. There you are. Alright. Let's figure this out. Apparently we go this way. But that just takes us back to the steps. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, over there. Okay. Why didn't I see that on the map? It's crazy. Fucking trample that man's dog. Oh. What the fuck is going on over here? Oh, okay, Link moved to Ul'dah. Got it. He is mourning Ganon's death. Oh. The Syndicate has spoken, and I see no point in moving that the matter be reconsidered. The monetarists have made their position clear. Agreed, Ul'dah is not an option. Nor are Limsa, Laminsa, or Gridania, I judge, given the state of their internal affairs. Which leaves our Doman friends confined to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope for better treatment. Would that I had more time to find an alternative, a place not bound by the concerns of the great nations. Infelia, that is precisely what I wish to discuss. I understand the Syndicate's decision, I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time? A week, mayhap? Or even just a few days? Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Lady Yugiri, I have a proposal, if you would hear it. Out with it, Master Alphinaud. The headquarters of my order, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordona. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks the comforts of more well-established settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as their frontier hands. Hard labor, lest you doubt, with naught save food and shelter by way of reward. Terms not unlike those which you yourself proposed, Lady Yugiri. Though I will not hear a word said against our beloved Ul'dah, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages. The absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. They can accommodate us all. We shall gladly accept. Fucking, I'm now expecting to just go into a cutscene and suddenly David Hayter shows up. Master Alphinaud, once again I find myself in your debt. Though I'm a little unhappy, I guess, that they changed his voice in Heavensward, apparently. Pray do not thank me, my lady. The life your people go to is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. Before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat considering the distance and their present condition. Mayhap the Alden Adventurers Guild can be of assistance. Look for me there anon, Sogeth. Yes. Lady Yugiri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the Immortal Flames can provide. Yes. Speak with Alphinaud. Where is he? Oh. Oh, fucking trample this man's dog again. Oh no, I'm tired. The pitter-patter of Tiny Tifa's tiny feet. Her big, tiny stomping boots. Fucking, why am I still running? There we go. We are concerned that the Dolmen refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship with insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Momodi has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such time as they are ready to set out for Mardona. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as the transportation has been secured, while those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength. What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General. Is there aught the immortal flames can do? Yes. I fear that exceeds our mandate. Were it a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed. But the Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Domans to Mardona. When government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Doman's behalf. Very well, we shall begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. My lord. After all that has befallen these good people, it is the least I can do. Come what may, you shall ever be a friend of in Alda, Lady Yugiri. And you in Revenant's Toll, my lord. Well, it sounds like we all have work to do. Lady Yugiri, let's put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we? I would entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you, after you have rested your own road-weary legs, of course. What say you? Yes. Fucking enough with this jewelry, guys. I don't need this much jewelry! Please! Fucking please. So if I do this... Yeah. Bumped up to level 91. Alright. Insert the N1. Alright, well. Like I said, that's probably gonna be it. So we'll teleport back to the house and yeah. I'm gonna have to research how to fucking do 24-man raids a lot better. Cause boy, I was just fucking bumbling around. Fucking yikes. Even then, I still technically have to look up the... what is it? The etiquette, I guess, for 8-man raids. Like, if there's more than one tank. With other raids, it's like, okay, my job is to keep the enemies off everybody while they do their jobs. That is my job. Keep everybody safe. When there's more than one tank, okay, it becomes a bit of a gray area, I guess. When it's a 24-man raid, I guess it's you're gonna split the 3 tanks into each team, but it's kind of hard to tell which team is which was the problem, I guess. But yeah, no, it fucking a little mind blowing seeing that Liquid Snake is in Final Fantasy: A Realm Reborn. It is a little heartbreaking, though, to learn that he is replaced in Heavensward. I don't know why they would do that. He's replaced with Simon Greenall, who is, like, do I know them from anything? They're an actor. They're a BBC radio show host. Well, that sucks. How dare you replace Cam Clark? How dare you? But yeah. Yeah. We're continuing Persona 3 tomorrow. Today, technically. We should be fighting the final boss. Hopefully. I don't know how that's going to go. Again, once we do that and finish the main game, we still have the answer to do, so another 40 to 50 hour experience. Persona 3 is not in any danger of ending early. It's just, hey, this final boss, how bad could it possibly be, right? How bad could it possibly be that we are still dying in fucking... We are still dying in, why can't I remember the name? By normal enemies, just randomly. So, the final boss, we'll see how that goes. And then, yeah, other than that, we have Sonic Spinball Party on Saturday. I don't have high expectations, but we'll see what we can. It'll probably end up being a short stream on Saturday, either way, so... Other than that, I guess that's pretty much it. So, thanks everybody for tuning in, and hopefully we'll see everybody tomorrow to finish up the main game of Persona 3. So, we'll see everybody then.